battling deadly diseases need your help. It's called the Prom of Champions, and they host homecoming dances and proms for children who miss theirs while hospitalized. Now, their boutique date, that's the day to try on the clothes, is March 3rd, but they're extending the time for you to drop it off till March 1st. So here today is Special Events Coordinator for Children's Hospital, Tiffany Reitz, and she's joined by patient Micah Rochelle. Welcome to you both.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Micah.
Good morning.
So was this the outfit you had for your prom last year?
Yes, ma'am.
You were king?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that like?
Red carpet, limo, and...
It's pretty fancy.
Yes, ma'am.
Was it special?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, Tiffany, tell me about, the challenges that he's dealing with. He's 15. At 15 years old, you should be thinking about, fun things.
Right.
Tell me about Micah's situation.
Micah's diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. He's had 2 bone marrow transplants. So what we do for prom is try to give them a night where they don't have to think about their illnesses, the doctors, the visits, the clinic visits. We really try to give them a night which is just about them.
And we have pictures here. How many of these proms have you had? How many kids have you just, given some really good memories?
The first year we had about 70 kids that came. Last year we doubled to about 130. So this will be our 3rd year.
And Children's Hospital teams up with the group Prom Champions to do this?
Yes, it's a group of volunteers that are on a committee, and we have local businesses that donate their time and efforts just to make this event happen.
And Micah, when you talk to the other kids when you go to the prom, what makes it special? Because if you missed your own prom at your school, what makes having a prom like this and having volunteers put this on, what makes it special for you guys?
Seeing my friends.
What do you remember about that night? What are you looking forward to at this prom?
Walking around, eating, dancing.
Good food, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's it like to be king? They say it's good to be king. What was it like to be king? Special treatment?
Yes, ma'am.
What was the special treatment? Did people bow to you?
No.
So they're asking basically, for the public to donate what? Tell me, dresses?
Dresses, accessories, shoes, jewelry, anything like that that you would see in a boutique.
Okay, because it helps dress the kids,
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. We try not to have them to spend any type of money. So we try to get everything donated or discounted for them.
And for guys as well?
They do. We have a local company, John's Tuxedos, that fits all the boys and donates the tuxedos.
And why do you think this is so special? I mean, unfortunately, I was told too that some of the kids, unfortunately, are no longer with us.
Right.
So how significant is this to give them something like this?
This is one of the last events for our prom queen that she attended last year. So a lot of the pictures that were taken at prom were for her funeral services. The parents really appreciate that we give them this.
And Micah, if you could say something to people watching, people who can donate, maybe just go to their closet, pull out a shirt, pull out a dress they're not using, to help the kids, what would you say to them? What would you say to them as to why it's so important to help donate so that you guys can have your prom? Is it because it's a really important event?
It's really important, and kids will probably miss theirs and won't be happy.
And it's made a difference, right, for you?
Yes,
and so before we wrap up, where can people drop these off, prom dresses they may not be using or things to help, dress the young kids, the
we
young
have
males?
multiple drop-off locations, Children's Hospital, Link Event Planning on the West Bank, K. Watson, Slidell. So we have local businesses that are just allowing people to come drop off dresses everywhere. So it's been really amazing.
Okay, so we've got the locations there. And when's the big prom? What's the big date this year?
It's March 29th at Mardi Gras World.
Oh, that is great. Well, have fun at the prom, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you can be king again this year. Thank you both so much for coming in. It's such a good cause, and I wish you all the best, Micah.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. I know it's early for you to get up. You probably still have a sleep. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Well, still ahead, the Academy Award.